In November 1983, a routine NATO exercise almost triggered World War III, and only one spy's warning stopped it. Not a missile launch, not a rogue commander, a war game, and a whisper. This is Oleg Gordievsky's story, a KGB colonel, a British double agent, the man who may have saved humanity from its final mistake. The Cold War was ice cold. President Reagan called the USSR an evil empire. New Pershing II missiles arrived in Europe, minutes from Moscow. And NATO prepared Able Archer 83, a nuclear escalation drill that looked, to Moscow, a lot like the real thing. Inside the Kremlin, fear hardened into certainty. General Secretary Yuri Andropov, gravely ill, ordered Operation Ryan, a global KGB hunt for signs of a Western first strike. Unusual communications, strange troop movements, even sudden blood drives. Once you look for proof, you will always find it. November 2nd, Able Archer begins. NATO simulates the march to DEFCON with encrypted traffic spikes. Leaders practice nuclear protocols. In Soviet reports, routine looks like preparation. Missile crews go on alert, strategic bombers are readied, and the world holds its breath. Meanwhile, in London, one man sees what is really happening. Oleg Gordievsky, the KGB's senior resident in Britain, secretly working for MI6. From his vantage point, Gordievsky watches the panic rise in Moscow's cables. He knows these are drills. He knows the West is not preparing a surprise attack. He also knows the Soviet leadership might believe it anyway. He sends urgent warnings. This isn't posturing, it's fear. The Kremlin genuinely thinks a US first strike could be hours away. The message reaches Margaret Thatcher. Thatcher passes it to Ronald Reagan. And Reagan is shaken. He realizes the Soviets aren't bluffing. They're terrified. Able Archer ends without a missile fired, but the close call lands. Reagan softens his tone, opens back channels, and starts to talk about peace. The road to arms control begins not with a summit, but with a scare. Gordievsky keeps working, and keeps risking everything. In 1985, the KGB discovers his betrayal. MI6 launches a desperate exfiltration. A coded meeting, a dash to the Finnish border, a cramped space in a car, a quiet miracle on a dark road. He survives. Barely. Today, Oleg Gordievsky lives quietly, still under threat, still unknown to most of the world. But in 1983, he may have saved it. No missiles, no speeches, just a warning that pierced the fog of paranoia, in time. The closest we came to nuclear war wasn't stopped by presidents or generals. It was stopped by a single spy, whispering the truth.